This is how a solo Carnotaurus survives on the largest server in the Isle. My story started just like everyone else's, small and afraid. And we're on inhabited with now a full server of 340 players. That is a crazy number. But we're gonna do our best to try and make this guy survive. Just heard something. It's a little dillo. Okay, first battle. Straight into the action. No. There we go. There we go. We just let him run to us a bit. Okay, I'm figuring this out. This battle's coming down to the wire. I landed one final charge and the Dalo was nowhere to be seen. I caught a glimpse of something running along the beach, and I suspected it to be our Dalo. Well, this isn't the Dalo we were chasing, but it's food nonetheless. Come on, I want your organs. Be compliant. There we go. We got our first kill. It's a Carno. Kind of drained a lot of our blood doing so. Fighting since the moment we had spawned in, we were finally rewarded. This Omni's carcass would provide our Carno with the initial nutrients it required. Might have been the one I was fighting from just before. Oh, there's so many dollars around. I'm in danger. Guess we go and sit somewhere to heal a little bit. I do not want to be west access here. It is a horrible place to grow. There is just too many players, too much danger. It's always controlled by Dalos. A creature I hate fighting. Retreating into the trees, I found safety in a bush. But I couldn't enjoy it for long, as my food was draining fast. So the quest for the next meal began. No, not a corpse. Clean up. Need food now. I was able to snatch a piece of meat from right under the nose of a pair of Herreras. It was a risky game, so I took my chances elsewhere. Whoa, whole squad of little dudes. The bodies of these three freshborns would keep starvation at bay, and I had survived my first night. We're a measly 18% grown. I don't know, we should just keep moving. This thing of Carnotaurus, you can't sit in a bush and grow it. You gotta keep eating and eating. Especially on this server, as there is almost next to no AI, so you can't get your diets from AI. You can sometimes get turtles, but they're not on the Carno's diet. So yeah, you have to be constantly moving. Either hunting players or scavenging players. What's that on the other side? A little stick. And there's like a big Serrato drinking further down, actually. Okay, maybe it's not smart to try and find a stick. I can't even tell what it is. I would find its prints, but eventually they ran dry. The stego had put too much distance between it and myself. But moments later, I would find it just roaming casually in an open field. Here's a little stag. Oh, he like stood up immediately. Surprised I can charge for him. This is so dangerous, you'll still do good damage. Bloody Herrera. Man. That meal's ruined now. Because of a tree rat. With the Herrera now guarding the body, my chances of getting a meal here were now gone. Nearby, I could hear Carnos talking and chat, so I went to investigate and see what they were up to. Okay, I'll just have a bite, leave me be. Don't pinch all your food. They never responded quick enough, so I just helped myself. With the Carnos unwilling to share, I was going to have to find diets elsewhere. Bloody croc down here. That sneaky sod. I hear a little stag somewhere. I can also hear big ones. Maybe we can try and pay it a visit. Just heard it again. I think it's over the next hill. All that. This whole Gribulum. The Tenonta is a scary one, as it can chase me down if it really wants to. I would make my way around looking for an opening. That is when I found the straggler separated from the herd. We got them. I gotta watch out for the Tenontos and also the Herreras. Man, my Carno feels big already, but I'm only like 30% grown. This time around, the stegling didn't stand a chance, but its body wouldn't go to waste. I needed to eat every little bit of it, and I had accumulated quite a nice little growth rate. Man, these sticks are cooling non-stop, and I wonder why they're getting abused. Just bowl over the baby. Not wanting to bully the Stigs anymore, I set my eyes on a raptor. It's all the baby stiglings around. Wow, there is so many raptors. Screw that. A huge part of having success as a solo is picking your battles wisely. And this is one I did not fancy. One perk of playing Carno is its speed. It allows you to run away and flee from any danger. Well, we reached second mutation time. Food drains more slowly. Let's do that. Because I know we're going to run into strife at certain parts of this run. There are so many dollars calling out here. This is probably a dumb idea, heading this direction. And it's almost nighttime. Well, it's leading up to nighttime, so it's a dumb decision. But I'm going to do it anyway. But then again, dumb decisions are usually the most fun. Sometimes come with the biggest rewards. Oh, restart time. Okay. Once server comes back up, it'll be daytime. So I get to avoid the dollars. Thank God. I have a huge fear of fighting dollars. That is my main worry. Right there. Oh, we got him. Must have been already low. But I'll take it. Making our first sizable kill, we're finally able to fill our stomach with highly nutritious organs. Is that a big Soretto? The sounds of a large Soretto approaching sent me fleeing into the trees. Do we try it? It's still pretty small. It was now at the body, but it wasn't interested in the food. It was trying to track my footprints. Initially, I thought it was an adult, but the closer it got, the smaller it looked. Let's go for it. Just keep repeating the process. Whoa! I hit something in front of him. It messed up my charge. That was nice. We got the ram and the bite. We can do this. He's not that big. That was smart by him though, lining up the alt bite, but he was already low. But the bastard made me puke! Oh, I do not know where the next salt lick is, which is bloody annoying. Vomiting meant I'd lose all the nutrients I had just gained from the dollar kill. I would leave the Sarah body in the hands of a baby Carno just trying to get a start, while I went to clear my vomit sickness. But as soon as I made it to the tree line, an Omniraptor tried to jump him. Look at this murder scene, man. That was a good bit of action. Carno doing work at the moment. After having my fill of the smorgasbord, I went to top up on water. And when I returned to the beach, new tenants had moved in. Okay, we're gonna have to move. $1 or $2. I feel like maybe I could do something against, but anymore is, yeah. Even against $2 is a tough ask. Based on my last time playing Dilo, they just absolutely shredded Carno, even during the daytime. Damn ghosts. Make this easier for me. You know I'm not very agile. With food getting low, I tried to pursue this galley. But it was just too nimble for me. He's a rock goblin. You win this one, galley. Almost immediately, my prayers were answered. A full Cerreta body with the organs still intact. The next morning, I was just roaming through the fields when I stumbled across another Gallimimus. This one wasn't gonna get away. I would tear into its flesh while making eye contact with its buddies on the rock. Taking the best cuts, I would leave the rest for a little Troodon. Food and water is looking good. We are doing well so far. Luckily, we've been able to see every big group before they've seen us, so we've been able to avoid the packs and pick the fights we want. This is going rather swell. No one down here spawning turtles? Not today. This is where that Dalo family was from my last video. Uh-oh. Not a... No, did I get stuck? Shit, I'm gonna have to go into the Discord, see what they can do. I'd go into Discord and make a support ticket. Hopefully an admin will be around. Otherwise, I'm gonna be stuck in this hole forever. Ooh, this is admin. Look at that. What an admin. What a champion. Prawn in a sock. Thank you, buddy. You're a lifesaver. If I was on an official server, I would have stayed in that hole until I died. Well, unofficial, this is the perks that come with it. I didn't know this coastline was migration again. It used to be. A very long time ago. It used to be one of the main ones in the north here. Then it got removed. Pretty sure it got removed. Maybe people just never went back there. I mean, we could go and check the entire coastline while we're here. There is that little pond up there I just discovered last video. where herbies sometimes like to grow. We got a full stomach. And there's a pond so you can drink, so I'm gonna do a little bit of exploring. Wait. There's footprints here. There's actually something here. Big dibbles. Can't do anything to them, I don't think. There's a little one there. He's a very angry dibble, that one. Oh, what? Okay. I thought I'd be able to charge through the little one. Apparently not. With no opportunities here, I return back the way I came. Oh, we just reached full grown. It did not take too long at all. Now let's just do this one. That'll do, donkey, that'll do. Well, we made a full adult, which is no easy feat, especially on this server. This many players playing solo, making kills at key moments kept my growth rate high, and I was able to breeze through this growing phase. No, I messed that up. Man, I chased that sucker for so long. I'm all out of juice now. Man, I messed that up. I should have got him with that first charge. Wait, what is all this? Oh, there's heaps. Just keep it long and we'll be okay. How'd they not connect? Oh. Can't use too much stamina already. There's so many there. It's a problem. One leg break and I get dogpiled. Landed some good charges on a couple of them, but I think I need like 3 or 4 on just one target. But I got multiple hits on multiple targets, so I don't know how hurt any of them really are. Once I had a full bar of stamina, I returned to fight the packies. Bloody Herrera, man. He was actually so smart. He jumped over me. Little freak. I see any. They look to be gone. Is that a dead body? It was. It's a packy too, ain't it? Maybe we did kill one. Got the old F2 recording going, so... Okay, now it just glitched out. Oh, corpse cleanup just happened. That's right. I assumed the packies had gone somewhere deep inside of docks to hide, but I could never find them. These are probably the ones we saw way down drinking that time at that pond. Don't know if they're gonna let me drink. Are they guarding the water? Being an annoying little devil, man. The water's going down, man. No, now I'm fluid deficient. Oh, hell no. Why does it come up as freshwater on the little icon? Now my water's gonna drain super fast for the rest of my life. Dude, this guy's such a little rat. Ah, double players, man. Sounds like there is a galley on this side. These galleys were safe on the rock and they knew it. But all the noise they were making would be costly, as the other curious gallimimus from across the lake were now coming over to see what the commotion was all about. Something about being a Carno and hunting in the lush green plains of North Lake just feels right. Man, our skin is so beautiful right now. I swear female Carnos have much better skin patterns. Looks way more sleek if it's head one color. I'll leave the packies there, fuck that. I chewed through quite a bit of stamina, so I wanted to regen that before going back in there with the Cerritos. Is there a body down there? If we can fill our belly up, we can fight the Cerritos. There we go. Up to the brim. Where are these Cerats? Looks like one of them died. Wait, I think a bunch of them actually died. There's another carcass out in the field. I think the Mars dealt to the Ceras. That was going to be a fun little tussle. With the Ceras seemingly gone, I was about to leave the valley. There's a squad of packies again. Whoa, oh shit. God damn, okay. It's a little more than a couple packies. I'm not fighting these demons in the dark. That one little glancing blow from the Packy was enough to fracture me, and I didn't even realize. Now I was about to be put into a horrible situation. I'm out of stamina, this is how I die. I'm screwed here. Gotta sit, but they ain't gonna let me. Knew these patches are gonna be the death of me, man. The Pachycephalosaurs brought to end what was a great run. But at this point, I had the Carno fever, and I wanted to play some more. So the very next day, I got back on and started all over. I had this epic little battle with a baby Dibble. It came down to the wire, but I ended up besting him. But immediately after, a canny Carnotaurus took me out. Unfortunate, but no real loss. I would respawn where this all started, on the beaches of West Access. And it wouldn't take too long before I got back on track. With a steady supply of locals to gorge myself on, I put on size pretty quick. I was now about 40% grown, and out looking for my first real hunt. Just keep chipping away. We got the dial. We also got clones on us. So we're gonna be in these clouds for a damn long time. It's gonna keep spawning clones too, I'm pretty sure. That's what makes Dalos so dangerous, man. Oh, I'm still getting hit. I managed to find a safe place where the clones couldn't reach me. After sitting in complete darkness for 5 minutes, I was amazed when I came back to the body to find it completely untouched. Ooh, had eggs. Delicious. I'll take some of those. My adventure would take me through highlands, but it was completely empty except for a couple dinos. But broadcast calls of a Soretto down on the beaches caught my attention, and I started to close in on it. It turns out I wasn't the only one looking for the Sarahs. For Locating them was difficult as they'd now gone quiet, but one had stepped out from the brush and was now in the open. I guess this is not a solo fight. With 3 of us, this was easy work. The Sarah did well to use the trees, but all this did was prolong the inevitable. Nice. Well, I got the Sarah. That wasn't the 1v1 I was looking for. But it's still a good fight. That rat that just sat down in that bush. Just give him a scare. Oh, what are we fighting, are we? Could have easily let you live, guys. I just wanted to troll him, go beside him and like crouch, because he was crouching looking at something. Okay, it's now the next day, and we got migration up here in the north. I've heard of Maya and some packies. It's not a good combo to run into, as you guys saw earlier. And packies are scary. I'm now terrified of them, but I also kind of want to get some revenge on them. If the opportunity presents itself, of course. Ooh, we're full grown once again. How lovely. Is that a full tenor? Number of patches. Only I was playing a Herrera right now. Could jump from that rock down onto them. I was waiting for the packies to jump down from the safety of their container and to start feeding on the various plants out on the field. But then I heard some heavy footsteps fast approaching. No. He did not say me. Maybe we just go for the Tenonto? It's only small. We can charge from. Just like that. Well, it's not that little. I was able to dispatch the Tenonto rather quickly. And better yet, the packies were none the wiser. Now I would have the opportunity for some revenge. Right, I see the packies feeding. I mean, I guess we try and eliminate some of those too. I didn't need the food. This was purely out of hate. Unfortunately, the packies saw me coming. As I was walking away, they now seemed confident. So I played the role of the scared Carno and tried to pull them away further and further from the safety of their shipping container. Pretty sure I'm body broken again. I managed to inflict enough damage on the packies that forced them to retreat. Little did they know I was basically screwed with the body fracture. Like a repeat from my earlier death, my stamina was almost zero once again. And if they kept up the pressure, they probably would have been able to kill me. God damn it. Body fracture. Caused us to lose our stam again. Moral of the story, don't trade headbutts with a packy. Fractures take at least 5 minutes of sitting to clear. Packies are now gone, it's just a Toronto. Back at North Lake, I found a peculiar situation. Some Carnos had some herbivores bowed up on top of a rock, one of which was a Pachycephalosaurus. And like I said, at any opportunity I could, I would eliminate those things. Yes, I got the baggie. But the high was short-lived as the server went down immediately after. Yeah, I got disconnected, what the hell? No, was that everyone or was it just me? Oh, this could be interesting once we respawn in. Could be dead, we could be a number of things. Whoa. Oh, that stick could have killed me, or he still might. What is happening? Oh, that is so scary. I got rubber banded into the bloody stick. I traversed back through the map, mainly looking for Cerratos. But this day, they seem to be a rare species. Everywhere I went, I just ran into more groups of Carnos. A wild Dilo appeared. Once again, you can't pass up an opportunity to eliminate one of these guys either. Why did he run up to us? Who runs at full Carnos? That is silly. No. Not the burb. How come everywhere I go there's Carnotaurus? Seems to be the most popular carnivore on the server. Seen more of them than anything. Trying to be solo. Let's keep running into groups. Herrera. What's South Plains is empty? Oh, there we go. 3 Cerratos, opposite side. 4 Cerratos. Okay, that's our target. I do not want to cross the water. I've heard crocs over here, so I'm gonna have to go the long way around. They're probably gonna be staying in the area. I doubt they're gonna leave south, so I should be able to catch up to them. So, what the hell did I just run through? Oh, there's a little Carno. Oh no. The group of 4 were nowhere to be found, but eventually I did catch up with a Cerrato. There's our Cerreto battle, ain't the 4 I was trying to find. How's that not cadet? Holy. I just bit him on the head. Ooh. Yum yum. It was the battle I was looking for, but it was a little anticlimactic, wasn't it? Did kill that little wee baby stegling. So that's karma for him. Hey, none of that, please. Oh shit. Man, those things are scary, especially if you come across a player who really knows how to use them. What for? Okay, maybe we avoid them, right? Okay, I thought it was only 2 I could hear calling. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay hidden until they lose their nighttime buff. Screw that. Uh-oh. No, he ran straight into me. What are the odds of that? Surprised they didn't chase me. They had all the advantage in the world. The thought they ran into me was so confused. Just wondering what the hell he was stuck on. What the hell? What was all that? Man, we let them fight, I guess. While majority of the pack went to chase down the Cerreto, a couple stragglers were left on the beach. He's using water, the little freak. Got exterminated. Why wasn't he running? Did he cook all his stamina? The smart option here would be to attempt to run, but where's the fun in that? Oh, there's another 4 of them. Oh, this is so spooky. Look how many of these buggers. Okay, we're doing well. The only problem is stamina. Wait, there's 5 of them now. Wait, there's like 6 of them now. The odds were already stacked against me, but now things just look bleak. The only thing I could do now was inflict as much damage as possible. Stand in the water, maybe. It'll help against the clones, but don't look like it. I'm screwed. Thank you for making it to the end of my video. This one took a hell of a long time to edit. So if you left a like, that'll be much appreciated. Comment, I always read them. Subscribe if you're new around here. And maybe check out some of these videos. They're pretty good. And I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.